Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here matched up against Houston. It's how they'll kick off the new season.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Here's Thompson. Count that one. RJ, you look at tonight's matchup. So much talent between these teams.
We're going to see stars on the court, probably some stars in the crowd too. This is a great night on the calendar.
Now here's Holmgren. Banked it in off the glass.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. On the wing, SGA. Oh, sweet move. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Daignault and I were able to chat. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back over to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Durant. Houston gets it back. Really left him alone that time.
Yeah, that's a nice-looking mid-range shot from Şengün. I love how confident he is.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Now here's Holmgren. And the shot goes.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Thompson. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Pass to Dort. Right side, SGA. Misses from short range. Now here's Thompson. Outside Durant. The Thunder with the rebound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he liked back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Şengün from the high post. And he nails the jumper. Şengün's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, setting a solid pick and then getting himself open. Şengün playing really well in that part.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. The kick to Durant. Cans it with nobody near him.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Again, SGA can't get it to go.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The crossover. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
About Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So he gets them both. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year. Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Down low. Houston working the ball around. He shoots again. Outside Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Shepard. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 4. Here's Topic. Now Williams. Guarded by Capella. Here's Topic. Misses in close. And here's Reddish. Pass to Shepard. Screen by Capella. And stolen by Williams. It's intercepted. Here's Shepard. Still without a bucket. Now Capella. Here's Shepard. Smith right side. And stolen by Caruso. On the wing, Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. Houston leading by 4. Smith inside. Second chance effort. Here's Capella. It's good.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Timeout. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. To stop the drought. Topic, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Smith. And he drains the quick shot. And it's an 8-point Houston lead.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Oh, Adams with the block. Stolen by Caruso. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back over to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And Houston has possession. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Houston shooting their first free throw of the night. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Greg.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
The finish! Finished off the break. Now just a 4-point Rocket lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Houston. They're up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Jang. After the basket by Houston. Here he goes. Good D by Şengün.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Wallace with it. No made baskets yet. Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Houston working the ball around. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson scanning the floor. On the tape. Williams grabs the board.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice. He's just basically a body out there right now. Nothing else. The team is struggling and